Hi everyone, so welcome to the first edition of our news where I'll be giving you an overview of last week's activities in our office and also a snapshot of last week's Perth market conditions. So over the weekend we had a number of home opens for our sales properties. Saturday was a pretty tough day weather-wise and people who braved the elements were few and far between. So I don't know if you all heard, but for people that don't live in Perth, we had a really pretty full-on storm on Saturday. So that being said, out of our home opens, that we had 3 home opens, Lansdale, Manly and Osborne Park. We had 4 groups through these opens. On Sunday, we had a total of 12 groups through 3 opens, 2 in Manly and 1 in Lansdale. So that was a much better result. Last week we listed 2 new properties for sale, one in Lansdale, a beautiful ex-display home with a chef's kitchen, double oven, beautiful inbuilt coffee machine for those coffee aficionados out there. It has many other gorgeous features. The second property we listed for sale is a 10-year-old townhouse in Manly, directly adjacent to a gorgeous family park. The best property in its group actually, because it is a standalone property, meaning no common walls. So for any other information about these properties, just see the links below. And property management division last week, so that includes me, we were sitting on a 10% vacancy rate. So that means basically the percentage of our properties available for rent at that time. So at the beginning of the week we were sitting at a 10% vacancy rate, but due to a lot of hard work, we managed to lease nearly half of those properties. So now we're just down to 5 properties for lease, which is really good. Finally, the Real Estate Institute of WA publishes statistics each week, and the statistics published on the 17th of May, so last week, was showing 15,295 properties for sale across Perth. This has been pretty steady since January. So with affordable prices for sale, it's a really good time right now to be buying in Perth. There's currently 10,459 properties for rent in Perth, which is the highest that we've seen in our real estate business in about 10 years. It's continuing to grow steadily. So basically, if you've got good tenants, keep them. It's probably not a good time to test the market. And if you'd like to discuss this more, or if you can either contact us or contact your property manager for more guidance. The vacancy rate, which is, as I said before, the percentage of properties currently available for rent, is sitting now at 5.6%, and the median rent is $390 per week. So that's steadily declining. The rent is steadily declining. So to put things into perspective, only 12 months ago there was just over 7,000 properties available to rent. So that's a difference of over nearly 3,500 properties. The median rent was $430 per week and the vacancy rate was just 4.4%. So that's all for the first edition of our news. If you'd like to discuss selling or renting your property, give us a call or pop into the office for a coffee. We'd be happy to chat. And also, if you've got any questions or things you'd like us to discuss in future editions, just pop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.